Welcome back to Jersey Matters. I'm Larry Menti. So what is the job situation like in New Jersey? To talk about that is Michele Siekerka, who is the president and CEO of the New Jersey Business and Industry Association. Thank you so much for joining us. But before we start, what is the association? What do you do?
New Jersey Business and Industry Association represents 20,000 businesses across the state of New Jersey. That comprises over 1 million jobs.
Do you advocate for them? Do you lobby for them?
We do. I wake up every day, and my mission in life is to ensure that we have a healthy and sustainable business climate in the state of New Jersey. So we advocate on issues that have to do with cost of doing business, regulatory reform, ensuring that businesses can wake up every day, open their doors, and be successful.
And do we have a healthy situation now when it comes to business in New Jersey?
Today we do. We are bullish on New Jersey right now. Our economy, the recession is way far in the rearview mirror. We've regained significantly in our jobs over the last few years. We do a business outlook survey every year at BIA. Coming into 2017, our members told us that they were cautiously optimistic about the year ahead. They told us that they're going to increase and create new jobs in New Jersey. They told us that they anticipate that they're going to be profitable. And that they're going to increase sales this year. So I'd say that's good news for New Jersey.
So pre-recession was what, 2007? That was the very edge of it when things went south. And we've had 10 years since then. Yeah. Are we back?
We're stronger right now than we've been in a decade in the state of New Jersey. That's the good news for us. The challenge for us is we still lag the nation. We do. I mean, we came out of the recession slower, and there were some reasons for that early on. If you think about all the things that happened over the last 5 to 6 to 7 years in the state of New Jersey, Atlantic City, the challenges in Atlantic City, that was a lot of job loss. Sandy, Superstorm Sandy, that took our tourism industry out for almost 3 years. Our tourism industry is like one of our #1 industries in the state of New Jersey. That hurt our economy. So if you just think of events like that and how they came just a few years post-recession, while we were playing catch-up at the same time, it's like someone was just throwing more ammunition on our fire.
And so where are we at this moment? I mean, those things are now at least dealt with. Atlantic City, I guess, is dealt with as well as it can be right now.
Yeah.
It's back on track. And Sandy, it seems like we're almost there. We're almost recouped. So things can accelerate at this point now?
Yeah, I mean, New Jersey is well poised. We have spent the last 8 years really focus on job growth in the state of New Jersey. The incentive programs that are out right now to attract and retain business in the state of New Jersey, those have been successful. You see Camden on the rise. Camden, which used to be the #1 worst city in the nation, is on the rise. The redevelopment taking place in Camden is tremendous. Go up to Newark and see the jobs being created in and around Newark and see the revitalization of that city and see youth and millennials coming to that city.
Just yesterday, somebody told me Bayonne is the hot new property.
Jersey City, Hoboken, the Gold Coast, the jobs that are coming into that area. So we're in a really good place.
And yet an article I read that you were quoted in talked about the employment numbers in New Jersey and that we're not back. That even though there's been some gains, we are not at the levels we had in 2007 when it comes to employment. We
have not caught back up to pre-2007, but we are the strongest that we've been now since then. And we continue, each year we have risen.
All of the things we're talking about now with retirees leaving and millennials leaving, what you're talking about with the employment numbers, with the economy coming back, is going to help stop that flow of people out of the state?
So there are a few things that are going to stop that flow. #1, again, businesses feeling good and making investment in themselves is tremendous, and we see that happening. #2, we had some comprehensive tax reform that took place in November of last year. That's a game changer for the state of New Jersey. And what that was is within this comprehensive tax reform package, we have coming in 2018 the elimination of the estate tax in the state of New Jersey. Right now in 2017, the threshold for taxation goes up to $2 million. That's a game changer for people contemplating retirement in the state of New Jersey. Second, we increased the threshold of what we will tax for retirement income. Those two things are significant for those contemplating retirement. They're huge reasons why people left the state of New Jersey.
And there's the property tax. And you have all of these people now running for governor. They keep saying they're going to lower the property tax. And we've heard this so many times before, and it seems to not happen. Or do you have any hope that the property tax can come down?
I'm always full of hope, okay? I am the consummate optimist in everything, and I love to be bullish on New Jersey. What we need to do is we need to get honest. We need to just put people in a room. We need to address how we fund education in the state of New Jersey. We need to fix our pension. You know, we need to fix the things that are a big drag on us.
Moody's just downgraded about a month ago because of the pension fund, and it doesn't look good for the next time around either. It's getting, if it's not a crisis already, it's getting to be a crisis.
No, it's absolutely a crisis. We today, the taxpayers today in the state of New Jersey, are being caused to make up for the ills of the past, and we're going to for the next few decades. The sad part of this is we make it harder every day on the next generation coming up. And the more we kick the can down the road, the harder we make it for them.
And the companies you represent, there are very few pensions anymore. Is the
Correct.
public pension system feasible for the future?
Absolutely not. It's totally unsustainable. And why do you think all the companies, all the private entities walked away from those types of pensions? You know, 401ks are in vogue. Those are things that are sustainable when people are controlling their own assets and when they're contributing to their future. There's hardly a company left that has a type of pension plan like the state has now. It's totally unsustainable. You run the numbers and it just speaks for itself.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Good to talk to you. Michele Siekerka, who is the CEO and President of the New Jersey Business and Industry Association. That's Jersey Matters for this week. Go to our website, jerseymatters.com, to replay segments for this show or previous shows and leave your comments about what you've seen today on our Facebook page, or you can reach me on Twitter @LarryMenty or @Jersey Matters. We may read your thoughts on a future show. Again, I'm Larry Menti. See you next week.